I do R&B, but they want me to rap. You rappers ain't doing your job at the rock. Coming up to come up to just pick up the slack. I sum the whole cape of the industry the moment it started on Father's Day. They call me daddy. Oh, are you dumb? Yo, what's good? You already done know what it is. It's your girl, Just Kimeen. I'm out here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're already a subscriber, while Guan Bridge and you already done know, I appreciate all the love and support. So before I get into today's video, I want to thank everyone who participated in my last video and the giveaway for the t-shirt. I want to let you guys know that I picked the winner, and through random selection using a this website that filters through the comments, the winner is Fabian Marquise. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit you up and get your details so I can ship that out to you as soon as possible. You already know what I'm saying. So what I'm going to be doing in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys about 5 must-watch Korean movies on Netflix. Well, before I tell you guys about these 5 movies, I would say that I'm not really an avid like Korean drama watcher or Korean movie watcher. I do watch some. Well, I recently just got into it actually, but I am an avid movie watcher in general. Like, I do watch a lot of movies, especially on Netflix. And you know what, to help you guys out from trying to sort through all the crappy movies that are on Netflix, I'm just gonna give you guys some suggestions, and maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't, but regardless, let me know what you guys think about them in the comments. So the first one I'm going to be talking about, a must watch, is called The Villainess. It's pretty dope. This movie is about a female assassin. What more do you need to know about that? It's a female assassin and she's doing a bunch of taekwondo and busting guns. You see what I'm saying? No, but really, she's a female assassin, and what happens is that she belongs to kind of this institution that trains a lot of other female assassins, and they go out on missions and whatnot. But it's not just that. There's a whole storyline to it, and it's pretty dope, to be honest with you. The second movie I'm going to tell you guys about is a movie called Lucid Dreams. It's pretty dope. It's a movie about a man whose son who's gotten abducted, and in order to search for his son, he uses lucid dreams to remember what happened that day and to kind of retrace his steps and to see where he went and how to find him. It's pretty dope because it gives me a sort of like Inception kind of vibe. It's really cool, and that also has a really good storyline behind it as well. I think you guys should check that one out as well. The third movie I would recommend for you guys is Memoirs of a Murderer. It's about a murderer who I guess has Alzheimer's, he has Alzheimer's and is pretty much forgetting everything he's done. And there's certain things as he's going through his life now that kind of trigger his memories, and it's kind of like a confusing time because he doesn't actually remember that he was a murderer, and there's certain things that's going on that's bringing up back his past, and he's trying to figure out and put the pieces to the puzzle. But there's also a really crazy twist to it as well. You guys just need to check it out. It's pretty dope. The fourth movie I would recommend to you guys is a movie called Bluebeard. This movie is about a doctor who hears a confession from a patient who's under sedation about murders that have been going on in that town. And because he's heard this, he's kind of intrigued by it, and he tries to figure out what's going on in this town himself, kind of like he's playing a detective and stuff like that. And all of these movies have some crazy twists in it, and that's just not all. I'm just trying not to give you guys any spoilers. You guys should check it out for yourselves. Trust me on that one. The fifth movie I would recommend to you guys is a movie called Vanishing Time. This movie is really kind of weird. Actually, I watched it with my mom. I was just watching it in bed on my computer with Netflix, and my mom was even intrigued by it. It's pretty interesting. I don't even know how to really explain it. It's about these kids who are playing around at this construction site, and they kind of find some golden egg or a rock, and they break it and they kind of stop time, and they're kind of like stuck in that time for a certain period of time. I don't know if it was like 10 years, 20 years or something like that, and then they finally come back and everything's changed, or everyone's the same but they're older and stuff. Like, also has like a love story to it as well, so that's really cool. I'm not really into kind of the romantic kind of movies, but this movie is really good and I suggest that you check it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 honorable mentions on Netflix. These movies were really big in the theater, so you can find them just about anywhere. And the first one is Pandora. It's really dope. It's about nuclear explosion in Korea and how they're evacuating, and it's kind of interesting to see like who has what kind of priorities and like who they're willing to sacrifice as a country and stuff like that. I mean, it's like pretty typical like zombie apocalypse kind of like American style, whereas you already know like the higher ups, the rich and stuff like that, get evacuated first, and they kind of just tell everyone else after like, oh, guess what, maybe you should leave because you're gonna die type of thing. But also, you know, it's very heroic. There's a lot of rescuers who go to the plant and try to save people to buy them a lot more time and stuff like that. It's really kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, I dropped a tear watching it. The second honorable mention movie I'll tell you guys about is Train to Busan. It was Korea's biggest box office hit for a zombie apocalypse kind of movie, and also it did really well internationally as well. Pretty much it's about a group of people during the zombie apocalypse are on this train to Busan to head to the safe zone. I high-key thought it was a comedy because a lot of funny things happen, particularly the ways that they were trying to kill the zombies was hilarious. There was a lot of like fist to zombie face action going on in it, and I don't know, it was quite hilarious. But it also has a really good romance part to it as well. One last thing before I end this video is I'm going to tell you guys a way to filter through the Netflix categories really easily in order to find all the Korean movies all in one section, because I don't know how it is for your guys' Netflix, but in Canada it won't give me like a Korean section on the Netflix itself. It'll go to international movies. So in order to filter through all these international movies and just only search for the Korean movies, what you're going to have to do is go to netflix.com/browse/genres/5685, and that will give you the entire category of Korean movies. So let's start a conversation. If you guys go ahead and watch these movies, let me know how you guys feel about them. Are they nah? Are they nah? Are they fire? Are they not good? You know, you guys go ahead and let me know if you guys watched any of these movies. Let me know how you guys thought about them and stuff like that. If you guys have any movie suggestions for me, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. If you like this video, press the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. Give the button a def oz. You already done know what it is. It's your girl Just Kim Me, and I'm out, yo.